So Eddie Hearn claims that he's not at all jealous of the fact that Frank Warren and Bob Arum have managed to make Usyk versus Fury for a boatload of money in Saudi Arabia. Now, some say Fury's getting 100 million for the Ngannou and Usyk fights combined, while others say it's actually 200 million. Eddie Hearn has suggested that the 200 million figure is partly based on potential rematches. There's supposedly rematch clauses for the Ngannou fight and the Usyk fight, so Fury, if it's true, will be getting 200 million for having 3 or 4 fights rather than just 2. That's the idea. Whatever the case may be, it's still an awful lot of money. Now, Hearn claims he's perfectly happy about the situation because it's good for the sport. Well, I don't know about you, but I think Eddie's putting on a very brave face indeed, because in reality, I think he's absolutely sick to his stomach. Because not only are his rivals putting on the biggest fight in heavyweight boxing, but their Saudi partners have supplanted Skill Challenge, the outfit that Eddie Hearn was previously working with. Prince Khalid promised to deliver Eddie Hearn the money for the Joshua Wilder fight, but he's apparently had his funding cut off and it's now being redirected to Prince Turkey instead. Eddie Hearn is the type of businessman who prioritizes short-term profits. He likes to find out which fighters are capable of making him money quickly. Fighters who aren't capable of that are often let go at the end of their short contracts. He has a low fighter retention rate compared to certain rival promoters. Now, commercially, this strategy has worked out very well in many instances, but on other occasions, it's come back to haunt him. For example, he messed up an opportunity to sign Tyson Fury back in 2018 because he refused to allow him some easy comeback fights. A few years later, Fury's packing out Wembley Stadium. He once promoted Alexander Usyk, but he let him go at the end of his contract, and Usyk came back to dethrone his golden goose, Anthony Joshua. He also let go of Zhilei Zhang, who recently became the WBO interim heavyweight champion. And there are many other examples. With some fighters, it's a slow burn. They're not going to do great numbers in the short term, but if you know how to spot potential and you're willing to be patient, you can unlock a gold mine. Eddie Hearn just isn't very good at spotting these types of fighters. He tends to let them slip through his fingers. Will he ever learn? Will he ever change his approach? Or does he even need to? Perhaps you think that in the very long term, Hearn's strategy is more financially sustainable. Whatever the case may be, drop a comment below and let me know what you think.